The next thing I knew, I woke up in a pool of blood with two dead hookers. But I guess that's a story for another day. Anyway, happy birthday, Timmy.
Alright, how's it going? I am bored off my tits. I mean, people are always banging on about how they'd like to be a fly on the wall, but it's pretty bloody dull most of the time. Him and her came in this morning, they had a bit of a barney. Not sure what that was about. Something to do with him not doing the washing up or something. Oh, I don't know. I mean, you'd think they'd give us houseflies something to do. I mean, we only live for like 28 days. Yeah, I can go and throw up on something, which is pretty fun. But other than that... Bored! Right, I might go in the garden and see if the dog's had a poop yet. He finished their chicken madras last night, so fingers crossed it'll be a good one. Anyway, see you later. Ta-ra.
What the f*** are you looking at, boy?
Today I'm going to be cooking one of everybody's favorite staple foods, meatloaf. Now people always ask me how I make my meatloaf so unique. The key is to only ever use fresh tomatoes, never canned. I find this gives such a great flavor.
So never use the cock-a-doodle canned tomatoes!
Now, unfortunately, Paul is laying in bed unwell after an accident he had during a snowstorm.
My poor baby.
We're celebrating tonight with a romantic dinner for two because he has just finished a new chapter in his book where he's brought my favorite character back to life. He is such a good writer. I really am.
His #1 fan.
Food's done. Before I serve up, I have just one more surprise for Paul. Oh, I can't wait to see his face. Oh, Paul. You've been out of your room.
Shh. They're coming back. And people thought I was crazy. I mean, do I look crazy? Yep, that's what I thought.
Oh, you know what else annoys me? Well, you know, like spring and summer and other one, autumn. Well, we get them like once a year, but we get the cold one, winter. We have to do that twice a year, at the beginning and at the end. I mean, it's not very fair, is it? I don't know, I'm just saying, aren't I?
The war had begun. Gregorian was now the ruler of Central Worlds. Democracy was dying, and it was all down to one mistake. Our fate was now in the hands of one man. A man with a task ahead of him that would result in either total and utter peace, or the end of the world as we know it.
This looks like a cracking place to set up camp. What do you reckon, Margaret?
Oh, I don't know. It's a bit noisy.
For courage.
Nonsense. It's just a bit of countryside banter.
He's not something that we are born with.
Tell you what, you get the stove out, put the kettle on while I erect the tent.
Okie dokie.
This was something that...
Erect.
Oh, for
I said, screw you, bitch. I am who I am. Nobody's like me. You're not dragging me down or holding me back anymore.
Dude, to your mom? What did she say?
She's cool. She gets me.
Oh God, here comes Charlie.
Hey there, guys. How's it going? Did you see the latest episode of Space Attack last night?
Did we see what?
Space attack!
No.
I'll see you guys later.
Nerd fart.
Good afternoon. I am Satsumo.
Where are you off to, Mrs. Peabody?
I'm off to that there canteen. You have to get in early because that great big black man never makes enough cock-a-leaky soup, and I have no got the teeth for gammon steak anymore. He is a sexy wee black thing, though. I wouldn't mind having a wee munch on his gammon steak. Apparently, he's ex-Navy. He could sink my battleship with that lovely chocolate torpedo of his. I wouldn't mind a wee sip of his navy gravy, if you know what I mean. Ugh, shite. I've only gone and pissed myself.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I didn't see this one coming either. Tally-ho,